Well, I have found over my career and the work I'm doing since leaving Procter & Gamble that there is something about the best brands doing things differently. And this is the focus of my work right now. And what I aim to do is to add momentum, accelerate a movement that's already out there among many marketers to lift marketing up as a discipline and to make it much better for consumers and for employees and for all stakeholders. And what I'm finding about these best brands and what they do differently, there's sort of a framework emerging, and they begin with having a higher order ideal that they live by, that is activated throughout the entire organization. And an example of that would be, say, on the Discovery Channel, which is a tremendously high performing brand in a very difficult category. They are driven by this idea of curiosity, and it excites their customers, their viewers, and it excites their employees. So it all begins with an ideal that is inspirational, aspirational, and is rooted in the heritage of the brand. So once there's this ideal, then what has to happen is the second principle is the organization must embody it and activate it. Career paths need to reflect it. Leadership roles need to reflect it. Reward and recognition systems need to reflect it. The third principle I'm finding in these best brands that do things differently is that they are guided by a very special delivering of a product experience and leveraging design in their brand and product experience. They are sort of just consumed with delivering to their customers this extraordinary product or brand experience. So you begin with an ideal, you activate it in the organization, you deliver an incredible brand experience, and then it's all about how you bring communication to life. That's the fourth principle. Great brands don't just throw ads out there, they're not one way. They're empathetic, they're listening, and they actively engage with their consumers. Apple's a wonderful example of that. Zappos is a wonderful example of that. Then the fifth principle is this idea about measurement. So many things fall down because companies and brands don't measure the right things. Great performing brands have a different way of thinking about measurement. Yes, they measure sales and market share, but they also measure those things of the brand ideal that are driving preference. And they put that into people's compensation systems, into their reward systems, into how they manage all key scorecard measures on a brand and a company.